Steal the plans for the Freedom Guard attack vehicles at the base on the outskirts of Lycium, then replicate their weapons and use them to raid the city and eliminate the citizen population. The attack will appear to be a Freedom Guard ambush. It will breed dissent among the anarchist factions, and they will tear each other apart like dogs. You must act quickly, as they're preparing to sign the Pax Liberati even now. Objectives: use your infiltrators to steal plans for the Freedom Guard units and structures, then form a Freedom Guard attack force. Sabotage the treaty conference by destroying the city before time runs out. Welcome back to Dark Reign, the future of war, and welcome to the next mission for the Imperium. Here we go. Let's build power supply here. We've got a bunch of infiltrators here. We need to steal some tech. Should be some water here. Need to steal some tech from... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this slightly differently. There we go. Put some water here. So you can see what we can actually build is severely limited, and because the idea here is that you steal all that tech from... Well, you can not actually see much here. From the Freedom Guard, and then steal all that tech. So we'll get to that. Okay, come down here. We need to make sure that we don't get too close to their defenses here. Put a radar now. Okay, so there's a... there we go. There we go. So you are here. That's great. Then one of you just come over here. There should be another water source there somewhere. And you here are going to do some infiltrating. Hey there. How are you doing today? Ignore all of this here. So the Freedom Guard has quite a lot of stuff here, but the good thing is that we don't need to destroy their base, we need to destroy the civilian town they had. So we want to steal, yeah, definitely turret plants here. There is, yeah. That is good to know. We're gonna build more stuff there. I guess we could probably get a second power supply here, and then a couple more of you. We're gonna steal all this stuff. Okay, okay. Excellent. You're gonna be choke full of blueprints once we're done here. Okay, okay. Nice, 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 nice. So these guys are already preparing stuff, so we need to be careful here. What's happening here? No, what are you doing? Whatever you're trying to do here, don't do it. So then we also want the repair station. That's really all we need. So this is still under construction. Did we not... But do we do have to if we reach like the maximum amount here, maybe? And we'll come back here, please. Guess we could get another one of you in there. Just to steal that. So you here. I know they're a bit slowed down here, but that's not going to matter once we exhaust this. You come over here or so. You here just go back already, just so you do this. Here we go. You here come down here. You get me back all these plants here. Okay, okay. So this was this above the city. So these are this. We're going to use this as like staging grounds for our defenses because this is where the enemy is going to come from. We're going to not build anything else right now because we don't really have the blueprints yet. Hey. Are you not the guy? Oh, did I send the wrong guy in there? I guess I did. That was not great. Wait a second. Oh wait, we already have all of this here. Never mind. Okay, let's build some defense here. I guess this guy needed longer to drop off stuff, but evidently not. Okay, let's build a couple of you here as well. So we also need to make sure that we have enough power for all of this. Maybe another one of you here, sure. And then yet another power station. Here we go. And then another one here, and maybe yet one more here. Maybe like a second one here. So you get in here again. Sure, let's actually get the plans for their HQ. And then also for the repair station. Probably want one of you here, just so we have some defenses here. Here we go. And then the repair station. Like how we need bridge blueprints just to make sure that's the right kind of bridge we have here. I kind of like that. Anything else we need? I don't think we do actually need anything else. Okay, just come back home then. Come over here first. No, we're not gonna do that. Absolutely not. I don't really care. You can leave you here as a defender or whatever. And let's see that we... Oh, okay. Oh, because there's all enemy text, we now down here. Okay, that's awkward, but never mind. So then let's build the assembly plant here. Oh, we can. Oh, yeah, we can actually build another one of our headquarters, but never mind that. We here just go back home, please. I hadn't seen that. I thought we didn't even have access to that kind of tech, but never mind. We got another one of you here as well. We actually have a fairly decent amount of money, so you make your way home. Come over here. Yeah, okay. So this is another situation where the eye builds up, so once they discover us, they're gonna send everything after us. Here we need, oh yeah, we need the assembly plant for that. We can do that. Maybe we're gonna build one of their headquarters up somewhere here, where we can actually put it down with too much of a hassle. Yeah, sure, well, whatever. Build it here. Don't really care all that much. Then there's needs a training facility as well. Good thing we have stolen the plans for that one. Okay. I know we can get the hover guys here, but I think the limiting factor here is now. Actually, is it though? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Everything's gonna be just fine. Of course, in this mission here, they also make infiltration easy. But yeah, so here all the civilian structures need to blow up, but they do have a fair amount of the big boy base defenses here, so we need to be careful about those. Oh yeah, you're coming out here now. Another one of you here, and maybe one more here. Sure. And then we also need more power, because we're already... yeah, we're gonna run low if any of this is finished. But we can also just build a power station here, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Don't really care, just build it there. Okay. Repair station is going to be needed down there as well, I think. And then let's... Oh yeah, we need to... Okay, I think before we can upgrade you, we need to upgrade... Actually, no, we can upgrade you. Never mind. Never mind indeed. The good thing is, since we're building their structures, we don't need to worry about think they have... Where do they have a water source here. I think there's another one here, so... Forgot how that worked exactly, but what I will do is I'm going to send you into the jungle. Just to see whether there's anything of interest. I don't believe there is, but you... But yeah, we'll see. Okay. You're still being upgraded. Okay, the jungle here is actually less jungly. Okay, we can actually get energy here, I didn't see that. Yep, sure, I guess good for us. Okay. At last. I would actually prefer if we had Taelon tanks, but I guess we need to pretend we're the enemy here. So they do have a fair amount of their big boy base defenses here, and I guess we can circumvent a couple of those. We could actually go down, could destroy this one here and then this one here, and I think then the civilian buildings are largely open. We just have to make sure that this one is destroyed from the south and this one here as well. Even though they still have quite a lot of them here, so we need to be a bit of maneuvering here. They have a lot of these, which is exactly what I did when I defended the town on the Freedom Guard mission here. Of course, I just built a line of defense here because I had like 5 of those, and that was really all that they could do about that. So that's just how that worked. So also we can get snipers and whatnot. Get some raiders. Yeah, sure. Let's get a couple of you. Could possibly use you as decoys if we want to make sure that we you know, the limiting factor here is the extraction rate, not the drive speed, so I guess that's good for us. Yeah, you just stay here. Good. So there's a time limit here, but it's really not that harsh, considering that we still have more than 40 minutes now. And again, we don't need to destroy the Freedom Guard base, we need to destroy... To be honest, that one's actually... I think that's easier to destroy than the city, because they really only have... They've got this tower here, they've got 3 of these and their base is wide open, but I guess there's also all their units and whatnot. So there's that. Anyway, let's move down here. Got a whole bunch of you here. Oh, we wanted to build a repair station. Well, I guess we can do that now. Somewhere here, sure, good enough. You can go through the jungle here. Okay. Camera here as well. And then at one point we do have to provoke them and see how that adds up.
Construction underway.
Let's see. Could possibly... Oh snap! There's already more guys there than I thought. Okay, are you gonna come after me now, or... Guess what we could do is we could attack this guy here and then just retreat. Bye, punk. There we go. So you're gonna come after me here, or... Maybe not? Yeah, so we can attack them directly, but keep in mind that these towers are gonna shred our railgun tanks apart, because the railgun tanks there, like defense-wise, they are so brittle. Okay, you're gonna come after me here or not? Not so sure about that now. Let's go down here again. Let's try to stay away from the base defense here for the time being. Maybe I actually do need to just destroy part of their base here. Okay, let's see. Let's retreat again and let's see what they have to say about that. No, they're still not really coming after us here, are they? Oh well, pairs for everyone. Okay, maybe we can just go in there without all of them trying to steamroll us. But let's see whether we can remove all these units here, because if I want to destroy the base defenses in a careful manner, I really want to do that. Even the transport here is evil. I really want to do that without... everything of those guys coming after us. Let's build one of you here just as a bit of a buffer here. And maybe let's pause this here. Sure, you join us here as well. Are you a sniper? No, you're not. Okay. See just how many of them are hanging around here, because it seems like we at least cleared out a bit of the force there thin. Still have a fair amount of infantry just kind of hanging out here. Careful with these base defenses. Wow, why is nobody shooting at that one rifleman there? Okay, maybe this is the time to retreat. Yeah. But we have low power now. Did we? Oh, we finished that. Well, never mind. That's not ideal, but okay. Okay. Fix yourselves here. And sure, more power. You know what? Let's actually build you here. It's gonna take a moment, but at least we can exploit that a little bit better then. Yeah, I just want all of them to come after me, so we can... Like how this is just frozen. So we can just... Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you have to go around here. You know what, we can do that in a transport, otherwise this is going to take forever. This is kind of already taking forever, but never mind. Here we go. And no, we have low power. I'm aware of the situation. Okay. You know what? Let's see whether we can get you in here again. I just want some vision on the enemy. I just want to see just how much stuff do they have here. Even though I guess we get vision on their structures, not on everything else. Oh well, whatever. There we go. Okay. But nevertheless try to make that work. Just we don't have to leave that guy in there too long.
Unit completed.
No, it looks like I don't actually have that much left here.
Squad 1.
Okay. Still paranoid about all of these guys being destroyed by like one base defense, but let's see. Okay. You destroyed one of them here, so we're making slow but steady progress. Eat it, camera. Careful here. Let's see. Maybe one more round of healing, and then we could maybe get these guys in there. Wait, one of you is an infiltrator. Yeah, you here, because you're red. And then meat grinder it is. Yes, theoretically we could use... we don't have bions, of course, but we had bions, we could use bions. Yeah, but of course we don't have those, but whatever. You'll fill that up. Give me that power. Don't think there's anything of interest here. I think it's just swamp. It looks like it. Yep, one more of you here is fairly damaged. Ah, there we go. See? Come here, you punks. Still not... Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Leave some money here for repairs. Oh yeah, that's a lot of them. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about, so let's maybe help out here a little bit. That is a lot of everything. Then you want big boy defense towers and you're all going to die. Because that's just how that works. No, seriously, look at this. I did repair these, but I didn't even put that much effort into it. And these aren't even close to dying. They managed to destroy one with like this army they had here. Okay, let's rebuild you. And I think everything else here is fine. You get yourself fixed here.
Enemy engaged.
But maybe you want actually one infantry guy there as well. Okay, I should have waited a little bit with this. Never mind. Careful here. Don't get yourself destroyed just now. Was even that just a second one behind? This one here would probably be fine. But nevertheless, let's try to build some more infantry stuff here.
Construction underway. Squad.
And you weren't actually as damaged as I thought. Good, 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 good. So, over here with you. And over here with you. Even though, wait, what damaged you? Guess, did they come over here? Maybe they did. Doesn't matter too much. Like I've got the anti-infantry tower, but still the other tower that blows up everything. I guess I could have used the infiltrator as well to solve that issue. Let's build another defense here. Yeah, it seems like this is just a regular attack they run now, but that's perfectly fine with me. Okay. Where's the swamp squad here? Oh, you're still up there, that's fine. Gonna use you as a meat shield. Even though you're... No. Yeah, they're just sending single infantry against this position here repeatedly. Maybe they are.
Squad 1.
Let's roll.
Yeah, well, whatever, man. You have fun with that. That's what you want, that's what you get.
Squad 2. Squad 1.
Yeah, okay. So you here need to... no. Not do that either. You here attack that, please. Oh, it's a suicide guy. Let's see how long you here survive. And you come over here as well. And destroy this tower here. That's a lot of ray gun tanks. It's maybe briefly get out of the way here because I think I already lost half my army here. And let's build a couple more of you. Yeah, if we're taking on tanks, it will be a complete non-issue, alas we do not. Okay, we're being outranged here, that's fine. We'll deal with that as soon as we give our towers vision here. Or maybe not? Really? Doesn't really matter all that much. We'll be fine. We just have to be careful here because otherwise we're going to lose everything like one go. I don't think they rebuilt these towers here, so now I have destroyed one of them here. There's this one here definitely needs to go. I kind of want this one here gone as well. And I really think that, again, sending just a couple of these guys here, and it's probably still a bit cheaper. We could go with mercenaries, but then we're burning quite a lot of money already, so I'm not sure at which point we're not actually saving anymore. But oh well. But it's gonna be fine, we still have half an hour. But yeah, there's a reason why they put all those defenses there. I would argue this mission is actually... It's not that hard for the freedom. Let's just get a quick impression here. It's not that hard for the... Yeah, there's actually not many of the ray gun tanks here. I guess most of them did die. Here we go. This was the defense portion of this mission here was actually not that difficult for the Freedom Guard, but the assault part kind of was, also because they had these towers here, and you also only get the ray gun tanks, of course, and they're just not ideal at taking out those towers. Things you can use like mercenaries, but I have the feeling. There we go. This tower is getting all the action. Should just build another heavy one there as well. You also need to move in pretty close, that's one of the main downsides. And I have the feeling that as soon as there's like any other unit lurking around, it's also kind of hard to just micromanage all those units you have. But of course, I could also lower the game speed, and that's kind of my fault. But anyway, so I think we're just gonna avoid this situation here and Gonna go with the
Squad 1.
the other tower here first. So you just stay behind these guys, and you just move over here single file.
Squad
You want just move close to this. Let's see how that goes for us. I know that you're all gonna get yourself destroyed, but that's fine. Let's just see how long we can keep this up. You can actually take a step back.
Squad 1. Unit completed.
Hello? You keep saying will do, but then you're not actually moving. Here we go. Needed transportation hub. Also, interestingly, if any structure survives, then the tree's going to be signed, so I guess they're going to sign it in the transportation hub if you wait for too long. We're actually going to wait here, because there's another tower south. Let's just not provoke that one right now. What we're instead going to try and do is send one or two of you over here to kill the entertainment district here. There we go, your IMAX cinema is going to get it. And then we still definitely need to kill these two towers, I think. Then we're good. But those two need to go. Okay, let's retreat for now. Also because we don't need to defend here with these tanks. You come over here. You really have trouble following orders. Seriously, what's up with you? I know you love to just move in a single row, but what are you doing here? Whatever. Never just click on your repair facility, because the tanks that are not damaged will then stay where they are.
Unit completed.
Man, I really wish these tanks didn't have like a... Look at the response time there. You know what? You can also join the sacrificial squad here, because why not? You can eat some damage. Goodbye. But the good thing is the AI also doesn't stand a chance against what we have here, which is great. Come down here. There's still some of you damaged. Oh wait, you are still being repaired there. Okay, that's acceptable then. And half of these guys don't even fire a single shot.
Squad 2.
Hit it? Well, that's a problem. You're not hitting it. Seriously, what is up with you? Is there too many units on here? Okay, fine. Man, look at this. They need like half an hour to actually move. Yeah, no, that's a bit better. Okay. Right. Yeah, we're gonna throw you in the mix as well, because we don't really need you. We've got enough transports here. You here could actually start supplying one of these. There's no real reason we've got enough power. Okay. Operation Meat Shield will progress now, provided these guys can be moved. Yeah, look, there's like a delay of like 2-3 seconds. I know there's probably supposed to be a bit of a delay, but come on, like, be serious here. So, down here. We're still kind of wedged between these places here. Okay, you just come down here, and then you just come over here and shoot all these towers here, hopefully. There we go. There we go. That wasn't actually that bad. But yeah, keep in mind, if you send this army against one of these, or one or two of these towers here, and you don't have a plan, they're all going to super die. I can't emphasize just how swiftly you can waste a huge amount of troops like this. Because it has happened to me. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Civilian commercial, okay. There we go, there goes your strip mall. Yeah, a couple of you here, doesn't really matter. And I guess the farms here are last. Yeah, that's where the peace treaty is being signed right now. Boom. You gain strength with every victory. Historical outcome. Using Freedom Guard weapons, Imperium forces terrorized the city of Lycian, slaughtering much of the civilian population. Taken by surprise and confused by the attacking forces' similar appearance to their own troops, the Freedom Guard was unable to drive out the invaders before much of the city was ravaged. The treaty conference was abandoned, and the Freedom Guard was unable to seal their alliance with the Rimworlds. Yeah, I think this is actually a fairly easy mission. You've got pretty much safe access to energy and to water sources straight from the start. The infiltration part is pretty easy, because there's, as long as you keep to the edge of the map, you also get vision on the enemy, so it's actually quite nice. And I would say the one difficult part is once the first attack wave comes, you have to be ready, because they're going to send everything they currently have against you. But after that, you'll just have to be careful and use some shields to protect your fragile tanks, because otherwise they're going to get them completely torn apart. You can send like 30 tanks in there against these large shells, and they're all going to die. Just like it happens when the AI attacked me. But otherwise, considering how late into the campaign it is, like more than halfway through, this is actually a fairly easy mission. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.